I don't know what 2021 was on. The world didn't care about us. Viruses didn't care about us. Our government didn't care about us. But one place I didn't expect to also not care about us was music. These artists deserve to be in these positions. They didn't care what our mental would be like having to sit through and suffer through these singles that they released over the past year. And I think it's about time that I tell you what the worst songs of 2021, in my personal opinion, obviously, have been. Having gotten the Rona twice this year, and also having recently dealt with mono, none of these artists made it better for me. No comfort, no out of body experience, no in the zone. Like they were shit from beginning to end. Every song that's on this list, in my opinion. First one has to be Canadian legend Drake with Way Too Sexy. This song is everything but sexy. This nigga was serious. He was dead ass. And I think I'd probably feel a lot better about the song if Drake like contributed to it in any way, but it's mostly Future that carries the hook for me. Anything good about this song has so little to do with Drake, it's actually not even funny. I still see the fun in the song, like don't get me wrong, it's still a fun song, but the minute Drake comes into it, I just cringe. Like, not only is Drake outperformed by his features on this track, even though Young Thug is barely attempting a verse anyway, Drake's also a liar because you're not sexy. Next song is so bad that I still have fun laughing at the reactions from people who listen to it on their stream for the first time. It is YBN Nahmir's Soul Train. This nigga was also dead ass. You know, back when Ice JJ Fish was popular, that's what this song ends up being, and then YBN Nahmir just, I don't think, understood that he was making a parody song. Like, this song is the definition of an artist making a parody song without knowing it. I still to this day don't know what this song was an attempt at. And I mean this with all sincerity humanly possible. This is one of the worst songs I've ever heard in my entire fucking life. Trying its best to be this dance, funk, Soul Train background music that just makes you want to cut your ears off. Next is Machine Gun Kelly, Daywalker. This song is proof that Machine Gun Kelly's career should have been laid to rest after that Eminem back and forth. Highest point in his career was Wild Boy, where he unironically sounded pretty good in my opinion. This is one of the edgiest songs I've heard in the last 5 years. The most unintimidating fight scene occurs in the music video, which just makes me look at him like, bro, if you fought your demons, I would call you a weak ass nigga for losing. This song is what a panic attack sounds like, in case anyone who doesn't have anxiety was wondering.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Kelly, I know he's like trying to still maintain the rock star image, but bro. Next would have to be Lil Pump with In the Way. And the thing I find so funny about this song is how the backdrop is like the perfect opportunity for introspective talk, or for you to be a little bit more serious. String instruments, you know, I know it's a trap beat, but you know, it's a really somber kind of setting. He's walking through a fucking gravesite. Like, the content does not match the backdrop at all. It's like, fuck these bodies, let me drink some lean. This man was also dead ass. After DaBaby's comments about sucking dick in the parking lot, you'd swear this man was on that type of timing with these happy ass, I want to dress up as a pirate to please my significant other on Halloween type ass beats. Which SpongeBob episode was this? He had to have found this beat in the treasure chest. There's no way. On top of this Shiver Me Timbers ass instrumental, we barely have DaBaby on beat. Like, how broke are the other niggas in the studio where you could get this off and they all smiling at you like without laughing? Like, how is it that nobody walked out of the studio with their ass beat that day? Everybody couldn't be fucking with this. It's crazy. Kanye West and Pop Smoke with Tell the Vision. I hated this song because it didn't need to exist. It didn't need to exist because it clearly was unfinished. There was nothing to the track itself. Even when they did add more to it, it still sounded like they were hanging Pop Smoke up as a corpse in front of whoever he was performing with. In this case, it was Kanye. So the song was really unfinished when it first released. And then I was like, this is just bad. They shouldn't have released this, but I got over it really quickly. Then they decided, let's add more to the song that Pop Smoke would sound even worse on. So not only does this song not sound good still after it's finished, they seem to have more material from Pop Smoke, which further makes it look like they're hanging this man up on display even after he's already dead. But even worse, they added a fucking Pusha T feature. Who the fuck is listening to Pop Smoke and wants to hear Pusha T? Who? Could've got Fabio. You could have got any number of drill artists, underground, unknown, or mainstream, to do a feature if you wanted this to sound more authentic and just better. But no, because Steven Victor is also the manager of Pusha T, we gotta have Pusha T on a fucking Pop Smoke album, even though it fits absolutely nothing. I don't really know how to explain the Denzel Curry and Playthatboizay Bad Luck song. I don't really know how to explain that one. That one's just, that's just concerning. That isn't just like a regular standard bad track. Like, that's like suspiciously bad. Like, what the fuck is going on personally? How locked in were y'all, or what type of drugs were you experimenting with that led to this outcome? The vocals are so jarringly bad that they border traumatizing. It's the most defining trait this song has, and also the most terrifying thing I've heard all year. The only purpose this music video serves is to be played on mute. Like, that's all I'm getting out of it. Yeah, there you go. Yep, that's what I need right there. That's fine. You don't need to say nothing. I'm objectifying you. I swear we get the same song from Megan Thee Stallion like at least once a year. Like, my nigga, I get it. You got a fat ass. You like to shake it. You like looking at it. So do I. Not I have a fat ass. I mean, like, I like looking at Megan. I don't mean that like I want content about it. Like, if you care that much about it, make it OnlyFans. I don't know. It's just like repetitive bullshit at this point. Like, I get it. But like, there's other shit, man. Last year, you know, we heard about your wet ass pussy, and that's fine and everything. It's cool. Same year, we was hearing about your body, yada yada yada. Nah, I guess this year you have to call yourself a thought because you like to fuck. I don't know, bro. Like, it's just like, shut up. You just graduated from an incredible school too, so I really hope that we get some content about some subjects that we don't know shit about. Don't get it twisted. I get it. I really have to just ask the women in my audience, like, do y'all listen to this? Not to be sexist, because I know like that's kind of a big generalization, but like, who else would this song be for? Men ain't walking around with wagons for the most part. I mean, not most of us. Some of y'all niggas thick. Coi Leray with Purr. Coi Leray made me feel really uncomfortable this year, but the things about this song that are bad just are because Pooh Shiesty is the only thing that makes this record really work. His charisma and his cadences, you know, his techniques on the track. She pretty much steals and copies. They wouldn't work without him being present on this track. So I really just feel like she's ripping him off for her portions of the song. The production prevents Coi Leray from even sounding like herself on this track. I mean, all I can picture is how much better Young M.A. would be on a track like this. But the song belongs to Pooh Shiesty. This song is the most glaring example of her lack of usefulness on a track. Coi Leray just trash, dog. Like, she got some tracks, don't get me wrong. Coi Leray ain't like garbage, but when she trash, she be dead ass. Everybody wanna be a superstar. Oh my god, this song is fucking terrible. I didn't forget 1 minute. You thought she was slick. I am not. No. I know we give DaBaby a lot of shit for his whack ass beats, but like, I don't know where YSL got this one and why Future agreed to rap over it. If this is what being a superstar means, I'm cool being normal the rest of my life. Funniest thing about this track is it doing a three-peat before the actual vocals come in. Like, you had to hear that instrumental come in not once, not twice, not 3 times, but almost 4 times, and that didn't trigger anyone in the studio like, yo, before we even lay down a verse, y'all don't think this shit trash? Like, y'all good? You dead ass? Like, for real, bro, go check on your kids for that feature, Future, because that was crazy. I'm usually cool with him being a deadbeat too, but like, that right there is inexcusable. You want to hear someone rap off beat for almost 3 minutes straight? Listen to Big Paper from Cardi B and DJ Khaled. I guess the ghostwriters couldn't come in that day because these lyrics are trash. Her flow is garbage. Despite how offbeat she is on this track, her flow is about as predictable as a menstrual cycle. Oh, and the beat trash. Baby Keem and Kendrick Lamar with Range Brothers. I don't care how much this song was memed and how many great moments it gave the TikTok community. It was trash, bro. Let's not get it twisted. This shit was trash. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, stop it. Stop it, Kendrick. Not smoking on nobody's top 5 with Top of the Morning. You're just not. You're dead not. He was dead ass. Before that, Baby Keem is like doing these horrible vocal melodies. I need a girlfriend. God damn, that was bad. Although I hate this track, the thing that I hate most about it is that it completely overshadows the other Kendrick and Baby Keem song. Not Family Ties, but the other one on the album that I actually think is pretty tolerable. Other than that, anything that came out from Tom Macdonald or Dax this year, trash. And last but not least, we got Mario Judah, who I told y'all last year was going to flop, And I'm not saying I'm glad that he's not doing well, because I'm never happy about someone's like downfall or fall off, but I didn't like his rise. His rise really annoyed me because it completely piggybacked off of Playboi Carti, who I at least respected for being original, despite the fact that I didn't originally like. Mario Judah coming in trying to oversaturate that sound and cheapening it by playing as if, you know, he's just copying Cardi for the memes while still profiting off of it, and other people giving him looks and promotion by blatantly copying and stealing from another artist. Like, bro, this ain't Designer 2.0. Stop it. Let's dead this shit. Let's get it over with. Mario Judah, you're done. But yeah, that's about how I felt about the 2021 worst songs of all time in human history. That's how I felt about that. Y'all feel free to let me know in the comment section below what your worst songs for this year have been. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, man. This was fun. Not really.